It's stream time. Let's go. Huh. Yeah, you know. Here we go. What up? Becky, what up? Hello, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, every piece. Andrew, how are you doing? Hey, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Neki, how are you? Nokura. Hi. Hello, Nikki Ma. Hey, Can't Sandwich, what up? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. You guys show up so fast today. Does that music seem a little loud? Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidgen. It's already so quiet, though. In the mixer, I mean. Ah, well, who cares? It feels good. You guys ready to play some Minecraft? I am an old man today. My back is stuck and in pain. Oh, no! Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. That's super lame. I've had back pain a couple times that stick out in my memory, and I remember it being just the worst thing ever, because it's like, everything you do involves your back, which I'm sure I don't have to remind you of, but I'm just a little bit of commiserating, a little empathy, sympathy. You know. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope it stops being that way soon. That sucks. Taco. Hello, Taco. Taku. Guys, I had a revelation. And it's really gonna blow your mind. Your gourds, I hope you guys have gourd cups ready to catch all the splashings from your gourd exploding, because I'm about to blow it up. So we've been playing around with like this whole like back and forth of like, okay, so we go up and then, like, I'm talking about getting the wither skeletons in place. Taki. The wither skeleton thing that we're gonna deal with, guys. I have a wonderful sympathical. So this wither skeleton thing, we're all like, go up, push them over, up, over, and it's gonna be like annoying with like ice trails and like getting them back in the thing, and then like the ice trails are really like the thing that are really the problem, I think, because we need a lot of ice to do that, and it's just such a pain. So I had an idea, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time in a creative world together today. We're gonna spend a little bit of time doing some fun creative world stuff. Before we get into that, though, quick announcements. Creativity contest. We run a monthly creativity contest, and by we, I mean Nekura Ray. Neki runs a monthly creativity contest. It's in our Discord, exclamation point Discord, if you guys want to join that. This month's theme is Happy Summertime. Or something like that. Happy summer feeling time stuff. It's summer themed. And other announcements. If you guys like audio dramas, if you like podcasts, Meteor City, my good friend and creative partner, Angel, Angel Austere Dreams, Angel Dorta, Angel, so many different aliases. He is the creator with his family in this podcast. Is called Meteor City. You can get anywhere you get podcasts. You guys should go check that out. Specifically on Spotify, I think, is where they really want people, but I think there's other places you can get it. So make sure you guys check that out. Show me your good summer stuff, peeps. Creativity contest. Let's just recap that. It is summer themed. It doesn't have to be a build. It doesn't have to be a drawing. It can be any creative creative venture. So you can draw, you can color, you can do a build, you can write a song, you can write a poem, you can write a short story, any creative thing you want to do. Short story might be tough because it's a big ask to have people read a whole short story. But hey, if that's what you want to do, yes. You can do it. Now let's play Minecraft. Me, screen cap. I'm gone. Where did I go? Here I am. Oh, I'm down here. And down here, hello, can you see me? Okay. Oh no. Oh, I've made a mistake. Sandy. I will be back. single player. Holy crap, Nicky Ma! Oh, I forgot that song existed. Oh, dude, I forgot completely about the existence of that song. What? That's the best song ever. Dude, hold on. Oh, dude, that song's so good. And there's like a funny twist thing at the end. I don't remember it though. Oh, dude. Is there a recording of that somewhere? Does that exist anywhere? Dude, hold on. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I gotta open up my drive. Guys, give me just a minute. This is like, that's the best song ever. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Can I just search my drive? If I just search the word fair. Oh yeah, County Fair right there. So it's just in C major. Yeah, dude, you guys want to hear this song? Check it out. I'm gonna sing you this song. We're just gonna explore it together. I might screw it up because I haven't even thought of this song in many months, maybe like a year. It's been so long. Oh, sorry. That's my weird cutty thing. Do we have? Hold on. Properties. Hold on. Filters. I think it's the noise suppression. I think if I turn that off, yeah! You guys, do I sound normal now? Did that fix it? Did that fix it? I'm not like cutting anymore, right? If I just turn them all off. Turned into a goblin there? Well, yeah, I turned into a goblin, but okay, I'll just turn them all off. I shouldn't be clipping anymore now. Hold on. All right, if we're gonna do it, let's do it right. Guys, give me like 30 seconds to tune my ukulele really quick. If we're gonna do this, it's like it seriously is the best song ever. All right, here we go. Goblin Head Andrew. This song's so good. All right. I'm gonna try not to get too excited and speed a bunch. Last July I cut my hair and took you to the county fair, and you laughed at the funny shape of my head. We had to have a funnel cake, we took 3 bites, threw it away. I thought it tasted better when we had it last year. But the look in your eyes said that it was alright. We can waste funnel cake every year of our lives. The sweetest of treats is that you're here with me. I wouldn't trade anything for that beautiful smile. Now watch me win this prize in just one try. Oh yeah. The wind blew through my lack of hair. I swung the hammer through the air, and you stood back to watch while I held my breath. I couldn't hide, the only hit was to my pride, because I missed and smacked the mallet on the ground. But the look in your eyes said that it was alright. It's not your strength or your aim that keeps me here at your side. The strongest of feats is staying right here with me. Just don't work in construction, we'll both be just fine. And maybe next time don't close both your eyes. And then there's like an interlude thing here, but we're not gonna do it. Okay, here we go. I'll make sure that you are there the next time that I cut my hair, or till it all turns gray and just falls out. I'll buy all the funnel cakes, I'll try to win these silly games when we come back each year to this county fair. And the look in your eyes said that that sounds alright. I'll always laugh at your head if it will always be mine. I'll happily stay if it would brighten your day. I wouldn't trade anything for that beautiful smile. Woo! Ah! Sorry. Best song ever! Dude! And sit, and okay, that's good enough. Dude! Best song in the world! Dude, oh baby, woo! I freaking wrote that thing. Isn't that crazy? What a wild, weird, different song. Oh yeah, dude. Genuinely one of your best songs. I think probably hands down my best song ever. Dude, so good. What a freaking, oh man. Ah! I love that song so much. It's got the feelings. You feel the things, right? It's so good. All right, it's Minecraft time. Let's have a look at cycles or something. Can't sandwich. Don't mumble when you type to me, please. You could have just said, please have or something. It's a great song. Thanks, Nikki Ma. Is sand sandwich? We might. Maybe we will. Neki said, actually, peace. I don't need to enter the contest this month. We have a winner. Maybe I'll try and put together an actual recording for the contest. Maybe I will submit it. That's a fun idea. All right, guys. Check it out. So let's let me show you what we're gonna do, because I think the best way to do this is to show you the way we're doing it now versus how we're gonna do it, because the way we're gonna do this and solve this problem is so much cooler and better in every way. And also, I'm gonna turn my things back on now. Filters, EQ, compressor, noise suppression. Okay. It's so much better in every way. It's so good. We're listening to a funk playlist this time, guys. If you're wondering about the music, we got a funk playlist that we're listening to. Very excited about it. All right, let's go multiplayer crafted realm with the old camera account. Thank you for playing the Force. Oh, my pleasure, Neki. My pleasure, of course. Oh, we're not at the arena. Oh no, we're not at the arena. Oh, this is the worst thing that could have happened. Where are we at? Whose is this? Is this Nikki Maz? And Exiles? Yes. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're just going to go over to the arena real quick. Slash game mode creative. How are ya? Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Oh, Rev PC. All right, let's go through here. Oh, he snuck in and he left. Wow, that guy. All right, check this out. What we're about to do is going to be so cool. Okay, so here's our current plan. We go up, and then we push them along this ice, right? And then they go into another bubble vader, they go up, and then we push them again on some ice, and then into another bubble vader, then they go up, and then you push them over some more into some ice, or they drop down, and they go across some ice. And that's how we're doing it right now. And here's what I'm here to tell you, sweet, dear people, wonderful, dear, wonderful, beautiful people that are here in the chat. Here's what I'm here to tell you. The most expensive part of this and the most annoying part is the ice. And I'm here to tell you, how about we just don't use the ice, huh? How about we just don't use the ice, huh? How about that? Oh, and you're like, what do you mean? Well, you're crazy, because how do you not use the ice? That's just the craziest thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life, you crazy person. And I'll tell you how we're gonna do that. So let's come in here real quick, and we're just gonna do that. Let's grab some wool. Let's just do some blue, light blue, like we often do so many times, so often. We go like this, and we're gonna go up. Okay, that seems high enough, I think. Okay. You know what we could do? Is we could grab this. Go like this. Boom. Go like this. Boom. Copy. Paste. Paste. Like that. Nice. Nice. God, it feels good being such a genius. All right, so now what we can do is we can grab some signs. Some signs. And this is going to be annoying. We actually don't need to do it for this part. But here, I already started, so we're going to do it. All right, and then you know what? Before we do, actually, I can save myself some trouble here. Let's come over here and let's just see if I build one of these things that we built so many times before with, you know, classic sticky piston. Boom, right there. We get slime block, good old slime block, bric-a-brac. Throw that bad boy down there. We come over here. Oh. We come over here with this. Okay, not what I wanted. Okay, does it go right there? Yeah, I think right there is right. And then we go up. Okay, there. Or we go back one. Yeah. Oh, no. We go up. Because we got to be above the sticky piston. That's right. Oh, wait. No, we're going to do we're just going to do the pressure plate. So this will be the super easy one. I forgot. My bad. Okay, and that. And now we've got the thing ready. So, basically, what's this? Looking at block, minus 80. 86, 212. Nice. Okay. Dang it. Oh no. I thought I was a genius. Okay. What if this is ice? I don't think it'll matter. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Let's just see. Yeah, I don't think it does make a difference. What kind of distance are we getting here? No! I think that's about as far as it's gonna get. So what if you shoot them up then over? That's an excellent point. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then boom. So we're getting about the same distance we would with ice anyway. A tripwire at the bottom of a bubble stream. Yeah. Right. So let's see. Let's try this. Let's try this one over here. Let's just get some soul sand. Ideally we would be doing this out of a bubble stream. So I don't know if a bubble stream, if they'll keep their upward momentum out of the bubble stream. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We're just gonna experiment a little bit. Water. There goes the water. Now let's get some kelp. Yes, kelp. Delicious, nutritious. Why would it be at the bottom of the bubble stream? Okay. Now I just wonder, what happens if I just toss a wither skeleton in there? Let's just see. Oh yeah, he definitely has some upward momentum there. Get out of here. Nice. All right, so let's do our launching platform here and just see what that does for us. Because if I can just get away with sideways pistons and bubble vaders, I think that's gonna be easier. And I would argue probably more reliable? Maybe? That's debatable, I think. Okay. Redstone. Okay, we'll just redstone. Get this bad boy. 2, and boom. And this goes here. And go that there. Alright. And then we're just gonna do we could actually do the... We may actually want to do the tripwire here. Cider. String. And then we can just send this into the side with a little bit of redstone dust. Yeah, that might be a little too fast, but let's see what happens if we throw a skeleton in there. At the top of a bubble stream? Oh, yeah, you're smart. I think I just saw the bee in it. I just saw bubble. Or bottom. Okay, doesn't seem... Can we just, let's do the thing again. What's this? Okay. Summon, wither skeleton. Minus 70, 55, 56. 2 to 12. Yeah, they really lose momentum, huh? They really just go like 6 blocks. This will be a lot easier to measure, though, that's for sure. So he lands right there. So we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks by doing that. On the ninth block is where we need. How consistent is it? It seems pretty consistent. And I would want to know, how soon do they cross that threshold, right? Like, how many blocks down before they're actually over it? See, there he lands. Okay. I wonder how consistent that is. I wonder if the wither skeleton, like their direction that they're kind of walking toward, I wonder if that affects it. See, that guy hit the edge. Does that happen every time? Yeah, the direction they're walking does seem to affect it to some degree. If we remove this one, are we looking at 100%? See, that guy ended up back. So it's not 100%. It's not 100%. Okay. So now I wonder, do you think it's better if they're launched with slime blocks? I mean, even if that's true, like, let's look at this angle one more time that they kind of fall at. See, yeah, look at that. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they definitely go 6. And then on the 7th block, they're like in it, right? So I could, like, theoretically, oh boy. And then we can do similar thing. How high up do you think we could get away with this? We probably couldn't do the same thing again, huh? We probably couldn't, because he's gonna hit this for sure, right? Yeah, obviously. So we would actually have to go up. Okay. Okay. Vision, what up? Get out of here. Okay. So, like, that's so... Like, when they start falling, they only gain, like, one more block. And they have to fall... Like, look how far they have to fall before they gain that, like, one block. You know what? That seems like what we need right there. Okay, so let's look at kind of the height again. So let's see. I want to see how low I need to be before they're like actually really like completely in there. Seems like but I guess actually what we probably want is to do this and mark out what height they actually hit it at. Like at what point are they in this block? I mean, it's pretty much right there, huh? Maybe one lower, just to consider how tall they are. So if we need to go up the whole time that we're going over, this is probably the way to do it. So let's screw around with this now. So I'm willing to bet the slime launcher does shoot them further. If we can shoot them up and then over with a slime launcher, I bet they go a lot. I don't know, because that sideways momentum really stops. Like, it's not about how high up they are, because, like, I have them falling super far. It's the... But I guess if they're going up at the sign... I don't know. I mean, we could just try it and find out, but I don't know how to make a slime block launcher, and we run into that all too common trap of streams where I can't look up a tutorial because I'm streaming. So let's grab some soul sand. I just need to not stream until I know everything. That's the answer. Wawa, also want to know all super volcanoes. Wawa Springs, Margarita, huh? Aso, Tapo, Yellowstone, Toba, and Mount Okuyama. Alright, that should catch our boy, right? Okay, it did not. It did not. Lesson learned. What if I do this? Boom. Okay. And then here we would create another launcher. Okay. Does this work? Oh no, he hits the slates. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. If we moved it one back, we would probably have a more consistent, like a Like we rely a lot on the, there's a huge drop in height on this last block, right? Like he's up here and then he goes in like right here. So if we move this back one, we would probably be able to make a shorter design. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. Let's, man, do we sacrifice a distance for a shorter design? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is this high enough? We probably need to go just one higher. Probably just one higher will take care of it. That's a problem. Okay. Not the end of the world. Pretty easy fix. So for these ones, we would want to put the wire above. Pretty obvious, pretty simple fix. Needs another water. Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm a dummy. Feels bad. Oh, and another sign. There you go. Okay. Thanks, Nikki Ma. Well, that feels bad. Let's try and fix it. Put it back to how it was. My bad. Okay. Luckily, we're getting pretty quick at this. Send one! Nope, okay. They need to be at the top. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's what we're doing here. That's why we're here, you know? To learn and grow and become better and learn and also grow and also become better. And all those other things I said, like learning and growing. Becoming better. Okay. You just do that. And then I can simply... just like that. Okay. Is that going to break the string? Now that's a problem. Okay. Okay. Unusual that that wasn't a problem. Well, I guess maybe it probably was, huh? Does not break the string, and that's good at least. Let's see. Could I lower the piston down? Is that a problem? I'm looking, and I don't think it is. If we go like this... Portal Night Science! Portal Night Science! This isn't Portal Nights! Learning about redstone, and then you guys can learn from my facts. They're similar. In what way are they similar? I don't understand. This isn't going to fix anything, though, right? Right? This won't fix anything, because the problem is that he's not going far enough over. So this was pointless. Also, that is a problem. So I don't know what I was thinking there. The whole thing just needs to move back, right? So what we can do, instead of rebuilding everything, I can just come in here and zerp and and Mm-hmm. Looking good, looking good. Oh, well, I see now that... Okay. 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 So he's not getting enough momentum going up the second one, maybe? I think it's because he's not going far enough forward, right? From here to over here. He's not going all the way to the edge of the block. So by moving this back one, I think we should solve that problem. I think he's still gonna hit his head on this though. Uh-oh. So we're gonna have to lift this back up. Yeah, sure enough. But that's nothing. I wonder, could I just lift this up? Do we need... Is this gonna break the string? Yeah, it's gonna break the string. Oops. All right. No! Oh, what did I do? I created some kind of Frankenstein monster. Oh! No! Oh, God! Oh, oh God! It's disgusting. Oh. And this? What? Oh God. What have I done? Okay. Still stuck, huh? I wonder if what happened is it accident. I think it's still one too far forward. All right, let's do the thing again. Our selected blocks haven't changed. So I think we're still in the same spot we were before. So let's... Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, looking good. That got rid of the skeleton. All right, and we could technically lift this water up one higher if we wanted to. I think we probably should, right? Seems like the right thing to do. Yes, and then the thing that I forget always. Wonderful. Now, we should be prepared. How many blocks over are we going? Yeah, you know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's just test and see if it even freaking works, all right? Oh, baby! Let's keep slow. Let's keep trying. And you know what? Now I'm seeing. Seems a lot harder than just some ice. Yeah, you're definitely right to some degree. I think that we can do sort of a combination of things here. Like, we're doing the same thing as ice, minus the ice. The distance is either the same or slightly longer. And we're gonna use bubble vaders anyway. The trade-off is... I want to say... I don't think there's really any trade-off. We're just doing with the thing that the ice does, minus the ice. So for those long stretches, getting to the point where before we start separating them, like seems a lot harder than just getting some ice. Why? Why? Ice won't script your redstone. We're gonna have to use these anyway. And also, this stuff won't really be above redstone. The redstone will be above this, if anything. It takes up a lot less space. The ice takes up this. Now this would take up less space. Well, they take up different kinds of space, I guess. Right? We're still going to use bubble vaders. Like, we're doing this thing. So the difference is that I guess I just don't really need this ice here. And then we would just extend this down a little bit. Because we're still using bubble vaders anyway, right? So the difference is just, like, lowering this bubble vader a little bit. That's it. That's all the difference. How far are we getting with this? Let's see. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks over with a piston versus... I would assume pretty much the same, right? Let's get a wither skeleton. Okay, we do get further with the ice then. But there is a trade-off with the ice as well. It'll be hard to see it, but there are times when the ice is a problem. If the wither skeleton starts running backwards at the same time that he's being pushed, he won't travel as far. So it's not as reliable of a distance. Yeah, like there, that one you saw. Him walking backwards, he only moved like 5 blocks. Sorry, my brain's pausing right now because I'm brainstorming how we could play ice hockey in Minecraft. If you put a mob in the middle somewhere, oh, If you put a mob in the middle somewhere and you got in a minecart moving left and right and the mob aggroed to you and you tried to get them to run toward you and hit like a piston thing that pushes them back to the other side, and then they're closer to the other player and they pull aggro on the player, maybe I think maybe they would. I don't know if that's true. Guys, can we play ice hockey in Minecraft? Dude, would this be possible? Oh, we gotta focus on the arena, but that's definitely a game idea. Add one to the list. Game ideas. So they go further on the ice, but it's less reliable. But not a lot less. Like, it's not frequently that it happens. So is this the same? I wonder. Sup, Andrew? Tom, what up? If I make a copy of this... Wow. All right. Like, does this copy and paste the same, like the exact same, like correctly? Paste. Paste. Like, does that continue forever? No. Oh, it's like the short. It's like the top. It's the weird version again. Okay. 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 Uh-oh. No, so it did work that time. Must have screwed something up last time. Uh-oh, okay. It didn't work that time for some reason. Guys, we're getting some inconsistency. Whoa! See what's going on? This is great. Sometimes they miss, huh? Interesting. Here, let's do this. Did I miss anything? I definitely did. This is awesome. Yeah, we're trying to kind of weigh the pros and cons here about ice versus throwing the wither skeletons and decide which is going to be the better option. Let's grab sticky piston, redstone, copper, redstone dust, redstone torch. Oh, comparator. I was like, what am I doing wrong here? Oh my god. So we don't need the torch? What am I thinking? Okay. I'll go with like 4. Give. Yes, Andrew. Command block. And then we want to set up game rule, show, Command block output false. There we go. Okay. So now we don't have to keep summoning them ourselves, and we can kind of screw around with this. So, like, if I lower this one, will we stop losing wither skeletons? That doesn't appear to be the case. In fact, we're now missing the second one consistently. Okay, if I put this back, do we now? What the heck? There's just this weird thing with sometimes the wither skeletons, I think, are just like walking. It's like, imagine they're a character. They're like they're like trying to walk in a direction opposite of where we're pushing them, and that like slows their momentum some amount. It really does almost seem like we should get them in mine carts, but I just don't think that's worth the trouble. All right, let's do another one. But we'll do ice, right? And we'll just kind of compare them side by side and decide what the best option is. Okay. So if we're going to go with ice, we really want to use... well, let's see if we can make this work. So by doing that, we can lower this down now. And we might be able to... Is that gonna work? We might have to lift that up. I don't know. I think it does have to do with, like, where the... the gosh darn thing is. Oh, that did not remove the string. Okay. Okay. So let's go like this. And let's copy this command block over here, but at this time we're gonna summon one over here. So let's Oh, when you're in a command block menu, it pauses the game. That's interesting. Minus 65, 55, 212. $56, 212. Okay. Can you move them with wolves? Well, I mean, we both know the answer to that is yes, but like, ooh, boy. How do we figure out the logistics of that? Like, how do I get them to travel in one direction? Oh! By putting them at the top of bubble vaders. Okay. That would probably be super consistent. How long is the range on that? Because if that range... Oh, dude. If that range is long... Huh. Okay. All right. Hold up. All right. Yeah, dude, check that out. That's just crazy. I think maybe if we do this, we have to lift this up like maybe 2 whole blocks. Ooh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at a pretty similar distance between these two. So, I think the ice, I mean, between the two, the ice... Well, let's look. So, one, we're consistently getting one further. Do we got so many items here? Let's, okay, we gotta fix this. Let's throw a redstone torch right here. Let's get a block there. Oh no, it would go on top. Would it? There we go. There we go. Kill at entity type equals item. There we go. Okay, now we're destroying items. The experience. Probably one last block needs to be ice. He's talking about up here. So we're definitely going to lose less skeletons compared to throwing them. Although, let's just watch it for a minute. Let's just kind of keep tabs here. Because it doesn't seem like we're really losing any of them now. Also, it looks like it's lagging, kind of. Maybe. Yeah, I wonder if wolves would be a lot more lag friendly too then. Oh, probably just the two at the end. I see what you mean. Okay. These are fun and cool, and I like them, but I think that dogs will probably be a better choice. We'll have to make another one and see how that goes, though. So, let's go ahead and pause this. We can just do that by putting a lever on here. Okay. Shouldn't be losing. Yeah, those commands might have been causing the lag, now that I think about it. So we're wiping all items every time we rotate once. You basically use the first one, just add the 2 ice. Oh, you're saying add the 2 ice here, like this. I think wolves are going to be better. Yeah, you're right. I see what you mean now. All right. Let's test the wolf one, because I have a feeling that's actually a super good idea. Let's get rid of this. Don't need any of this over here. Let's go ahead and get our wood axe out. And we're going to... boom. Boom. Copy. Actually, let's go here. Copy. Where we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The weird thing about this one will be getting them out of the bubble vader, but let's, you know what? Let's just start doing stuff and see what happens. So this one, we wouldn't even need really much at all. Now that I think about it, we really have most of what we need. And we would really just need to put like a... We probably want him as close as we can get him. But we don't want him to be able to attack them. So let's try there. The dog on a minecart. I'm an idiot. Get out of here. All right. Probably just like... Why? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I don't know what I'm doing. Let's, just go like this. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Now, I don't know. I think that's all we really need. Now, let's just add... I think it's like 16 blocks or something, isn't it? It's a pretty long ways, I think. Let's see. If we go ahead and... well, let's make another gosh darn... Sticky piston... Redstone block, comparators, redstone dust. Hopper. Give yes Andrew command block. All right. Let's see. Then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do the summon minus 77. Let's get a trapdoor. Nah, I thought maybe it'd be better, but it sure doesn't seem that way. Yeah, it seems like that's the right answer, this kind of little combo here that we have going on. But it certainly seems like we could extend it a little bit further with the use of ice, so... something to think about. Looks like we want to do the... Wow, that actually made it worse. Yeah, I think we really hit the sweet spot right there. Well, maybe not. Like, that seems pretty consistent. So that's getting us... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the 9th block. I think we got our solution here. So this is how we're going to get them over, and then that'll take us up at the same time, which is perfect. Although it is a pretty gradual upward momentum. Like, we're going... like, what, I don't know. What is it? I guess we could add the next thing here just to really get an idea. Oh, okay. There was no point. Okay. We really just need to build this part first. So what are we looking at? This is 1, 2, and then the third block up, huh? Okay, so 1, 2, third block up. We might need to add some guiding, like some sides to it to guide them into the hole correctly. Okay. So now let's see, is this consistent? So from the hole we go 1 up and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. It's not, see, it's not consistent really. That's interesting. So at least it seems like there is some kind of acceleration with the Bubble Vader where they're not getting up as high. Because it's 1, 2 blocks up. They're not as getting as much upward momentum. If I lower these down, it seems like it works just fine. Interesting. Have we seen a single one miss on this side yet? I think it's like, I don't know why it misses sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. Something we could do is we could put some dogs on the, like on the pistons or something, and just have them chilling there. Possibly. It's an idea. Oh no. All right, well, I think that's going to be our design, and hopefully it works. It's a big hopefully. Big hopefully. Hopefully it works. We'll see, I guess. We're going to have 8 of these, but we need to keep in mind that only one of them is going to be running at a time. So lag, I don't think, should be a problem from the pistons. I don't think. We're going to find out. I was really hoping they would keep their trajectory if they, like, when they fall a really long ways. So if I shoot them with the slime block launcher, they would just keep falling super, like, and just go super far. And I was going to take them up super high and then just shoot them and catch them, like, really down, like, far down low to, like, get the most distance out of them. But unfortunately, doesn't seem to work that way. It feels bad. Unfortunate. But it is good that we can keep like a very steady upward momentum with our launches, and we can change the direction really easily using the same module, but just twisting this at the top. Should work no problem, I think. In fact, maybe we should try that. Maybe we should try a catch and a turn. So if this is the design we're gonna go with, let's figure it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna go catch in here. I see we're not catching them now. So we're losing. We lose even more distance. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, we're just... I don't know. We're just losing so much. So at this point, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks from 1 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we lose 1. Alright, well, let's do a turn and see what happens, I guess. And we'll turn this way. Trying to figure out which one of these I don't really need. 2, 3. Slime block. The one thing I want to check here is that I'm worried we're going to lose their alignment. So they're going to be like pushed against the side and they're not going to land correctly and it's going to cause problems. So figuring out turns I think is important before we jump over and do this in creative or in survival. Okay. All right. right, let's grab ice. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see we're getting 6 now. That's just crazy. I don't know. I don't understand. I think what we might end up having to do is just turn it on in survival and you run it and kind of just check it and make sure they're working. We're not going to be able to just build it and have it work. But it definitely seems like they're lining up okay. So if I put... our thing here... seems like they go through just fine. So next time I make a skeleton spawner, could you imagine having a spawner farm and just doing this with them? Have them like climb up like along the side of you, and they're like shooting at you at the same time. Oh, dude! Oh, dude! Oh, that's an interesting idea for a game. We shoot a skeleton around a room and you have to like dodge it or something. I don't know. That sounds like fun. A skeleton that's constantly moving around a room. Maybe put it in a minecart and send it around. I don't know. Lots of ideas. Lots of potential. We could do something like this if we wanted to. To help keep the wither skeleton on track. It doesn't seem like it's really an issue, though, so I don't know if it's necessary. It doesn't seem like they really get out of line at any point. Try to get it to shoot a target block. Oh, dude, yes! And have like a target block for 2 different teams, like PvP kinda. And then like you can even do a point system where each time it gets shot, that's like 1 point, and then like yeah. Interesting. Oh boy, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. Dang, dude. We gotta finish this stupid arena so we can make some of these cool minigame ideas. Alright, this is how we're gonna do it. I would say screw it and let's just use minecarts. I would do that, but this minecarts on our server do not work. They are just like as proof by the shulker farm. They are terrible. So we cannot use the minecarts. It just is not an option. Otherwise, I would just say screw it and we'll just use those. Guys, I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, Rev, I need you to listen to me for the next, like, 1 minute. We create a location where we build all of these fun mini game ideas that we're talking about, and we have similar to a casino of sorts, but we call it Dave and Brothers. And we build mini games, and when you finish, whether you win or you lose, you earn tokens. If you win, you get more tokens, obviously. And then those tokens you can spend on potions that you can use in the games if you want to. Dave and Brothers? Alright. Well. Alright. Well, whatever. That's an idea. Yeah, we can see, we just saw their instances. Oh, sorry, let me switch to screen cap. There were a couple skeletons stuck on top of one of these. So there are certainly instances where it's Game and Brothers. Yeah, that's good, that's good. So it's not 100%. Sometimes it screws up, but I think that's fine. I think if it's gonna be a Dave and Buster's joke, there's gotta be drinks, right? 'Cause the game's in the drinking. It's gotta be potions. That's how I see it. We're just making prizes. It doesn't have to be potions. I just thought it was funny. But we definitely should build a location where we put all these mini games. I think that's a good idea. Just have a bunch of them in one area. And like, it doesn't matter if they're similar. Like the zone control one could be in one spot. The skeleton one that we just talked about could be in one spot. Like there could be like, I don't know. They would just all put them all in that same area. Need to skin a drink like Hermitcraft. Yeah. We could even do that that village one you were talking about. Like we could even put that over there somewhere. I don't think it would be that hard to do. No worries, Sandy. All right, I think we've got it. I mean, this is it. This is what we're gonna do. I think to play it on the safe side, we should probably 1, 2, 3, 4 do the 5th block, right? So we're going 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Man. 6. I'm trying on 8 blocks. That sucks. All right. So now that we have this figured out, oh yeah, before we move on and do the, get back into the server and do all that, I want to straighten something out real quick. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. So what we can do, so what I'm thinking about right now is I'm thinking about so splitting up the wither skeletons in the arena. We can have two, I think the way I want to do this is I want to do 2 tiers for locations where we let them out. So what I'd like to do is have like a primary dispensing location and a secondary dispensing location for wither skeletons. And what we'll do is when the wither skeletons are coming through these tubes, through these this transportation system, we're going to use a weighted randomizer so that some percentage, we can decide what percentage, but some percentage more of wither skeletons will be directed to primary dispensing locations, and the smaller percentage, the difference of that, would be sent to the secondary locations. And then when we make that distinction, when we split those up, so now we have these 2 primary dispensing locations and these 2 or 3 secondary dispensing locations, what I want to do then is split the skeletons between those 2 and those 3 evenly, so that between those 2 primary dispensing locations, it'll just go one and then the other, one and then the other, one and then the other. And then for the secondary, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and kind of go through them in sequence. I think that's how we should do it. I think that's going to be good. Yeah. I think that's gonna work. Welcome back, Sandy. Yeah. So, like, for example, here's somewhere where we could make that a reality, right? So we could have something like a trapdoor here, right? Uh-oh. I think that's my fault. Oh, my bad. Thanks, Sandy. Oh, doesn't this work with fence gates? Oh, yeah, that's the solution right there. Oh, that's perfect. That's way better than the, Oh, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. So what we could do here is we could create a simple T frip frop. Oh, you know what I said, a T frip frop. T frip frop. I've got one to look at over here somewhere. Up here, down here? Yes, right here. All right, and we want the power to go in right there. Okay, so the thing that goes up. So if we grab a dropper, a dropper. And a hopper. And we put one item in there. And then we get some wool. And a comparator. A little bit of red strong. I see. I should have built this one further back. Ha ha ha! I see. You fell for my trap. Then we just put an item in here. Now, how does this work? Because I don't know. Okay, okay. How about a repeater? Am I insane? These are powerable, are they not? Oh, I see. It's because I'm a dummy. Yes, I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, we need to put a... Okay. Excellent. Look at that. We have a splitter. 50-50 every time. Incredible. One goes through here. One goes through here. One goes through here. One goes through here. And one goes through here. Perfect. It's perfect. Good job. Great job. Top notch. We have achieved success at success. Yeah, you see how this one keeps getting blocked up, but that one doesn't? I'm willing to bet it's because it's too far away. If we had moved this all back one, I think it would have been fine. Because this is the one, this is only 5 blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If strong bad impression is better, haha. I don't do it on purpose, Sandy. That's just a voice that comes very naturally to me. It just comes out. When I do it, I don't think strong bad. I said consonantes. All right, cool. So that's how we'll split them up 50-50. And then we can actually do kind of a similar thing to what we've been doing, right? To catch them, we can use a bubble vader again to mitigate all the damage, make sure they don't get hurt, and then I can just push them like falling from here. And then we can send them up here. That'll work. Man, you know, now that we have this in place, ooh. Oh man, I just have so many thoughts going on in my head right now. Oh my god. Oh. It's like, man, part of me thinks we could have gotten away with just having two. We could have definitely gotten away with just having 2 dispensing modules instead of the 8 that we have again now. Like, oh no. Oh, if I had known as much as I know now when we started, I would have done this so much differently. Oh my god. Ah! It could have been so easy. I don't even think we would have really needed to have a dispensing module at all. I could have just had the wither skeletons falling and just nabbed them out of the air. I bet I could have. That's a big if. Maybe not. We would have needed at least one probably. Because like, now that we have this, I could have 8 of these. Like I could have just like... just have like 8 of these. And it would be so easy. It would be so easy. And we would only need 1 module. We would have 10 wither skeletons in hold at a time, and that would never empty. Ever. It would never ever empty. It doesn't matter how fast we sent wither skeletons. And if we only had 1 module, I bet I could hook it up with a... Oh, wow. I bet I could hook it up with a minecart braking system. That was my fault. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I screwed up. All right, so a lesson learned. Make sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th block over. Okay. All right, well, that's enough watching. Let's, Yes, Andrew, the Never-Edging Project. Yeah, yep, you're not wrong. But it's like, man. You know what I would? I should just start... I should just do some creative projects. I should just make, like... I should have just made this in creative mode. And just uploaded that. Go Gadget WP Center. Incredible. It's like, it's such a big project, and it would be fun regardless. It's cool knowing that it works in survival, but it would have been cooler if I had just built it, and then if I wanted it in survival, just copied everything over. You know? Like, I should have just designed it in survival and creative. Oh well, it is what it is. Because in creative, it's like nothing to tear it down and do a different loading system. But it's like, man, I have definitely learned a lot about redstone in this project. I definitely know more than I did before, I think. At least. All right. Let's get over there. Let's do stuff. We're gonna need more rockets. Okay. Let's get down here to the other side. So we're gonna need to adjust some of this, right? So if the water is going up to here, we want the 1, 2, 3rd up to be the launching point here. Oh wow, we did a lot, huh? Oh boy, we're gonna have to tear all this down. I don't really have a way to get up there. Oh no! Destroy! Oh, Nick, you're still here. And you do know we are about to destroy this. Oh, I really don't want to lose this ice. Riddle Master. Oh, hit me with a riddle, Master. I don't know if you know this, but I've listened to over 400 episodes of a riddle podcast. And that's a lie because they don't have 400. It's only like 2 something, I think. 400 sounded more impressive, though. I'm sorry for lying. Riddle me. Oh, the destruction incoming came back. It was good timing, Neki. Truly. Incredible timing. Can you play this here, the name? Universal Kids Theme Song Challenge? Riddle Master, you have riddled me. I am awfully riddled right now. You've done an excellent job of living up to your name, because I don't understand. We just gotta make sure we get that ice back. That's all that matters. Guys, I'm gonna play Jackbox games for the first time ever. Well, I'm gonna host them for the first time ever. I don't know how to do it. I've never done. Oh, why? Oh, why? Why? No. How? Can you play it on YouTube? Nah, man. You just like show up and immediately ask me to do some weird thing. And it's just like, I don't know, man. No. Sorry. The first thing you want from me is to make me do some rando thing. I know. Why would you? Why? No. I don't even know what you're talking about. You think so, Nikki Ma? I'm pretty excited for it, but I am a little nervous. I don't know what to expect. I've never hosted before. I think we just lost a piece of slime. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just made that duh. Why can't you play it? Riddle Master, I'm gonna tell you this. I'll give you some brutal honesty right now. Probably never ever. only played 8 players though. Well, how often do we have more than 8 though? No, I mean frequently enough, but not that frequently. I don't know. I think I'll be fine. Alright, Riddle Master, my dude. I am happy to have you here. And you're welcome to chill and kind of be a part of what's going on around here. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So we go over. All right. Well, now we know. So there's some stuff to consider here in that we want to stop the wither skeletons from despawning, right? And the closer we can get them to the player, the faster we can do that, the better. The faster we can get them closer to the player, the better. Because when they're outside of a certain distance, they have a higher chance of despawn. So it maybe isn't a terrible idea to send them up really fast. But you know what? At this point, I do not care. We're just gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine. Do we have any iron on us? No. We don't. We spent 2 hours. We spent 2 hours trying to figure out how to get wither skeletons up. That's funny. I find that funny to me. So I didn't get a video made today, guys. I went to work for 5 hours, and when I got home, I did my routine of getting a quick run in. I did a run. I went to the gym and ran for 1.5 miles. That's it. Not super far, not super fast, but I did run. Got a little exercise in, felt good. And then I came home. These aren't good riddles. And then I came home and I did a little bit of piano practice for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. So that felt good. I'm getting pretty good at doing scales, 2-octave scales with both hands at the same time, which is pretty cool. Feels good. And practice the song that I'm working on. And then I did a little bit of reading for about an hour. So reading, piano, exercise, all in one day? Who is this extravagant man with all his hobbies and skills and talents? Truly a spectacle. Truly. Feels good, though. Feels good to do it. The book I'm reading, I've told you guys about it a little bit. It's that historical fiction novel with the slave that has like superpowers of some sort, but they don't play it up like superpowers, you know. It's like a power of teleportation, but it's like done in a very like not over the top ridiculous sounding way. It's like, I don't know, it's actually pretty interesting. I actually like it quite a bit. It's not something I would normally choose to read for myself, but I actually am liking it a lot more than I thought I would. I find it very interesting. But there's a part of me that while I read this, I'm like listening, and I did almost get knocked off on this. But I'm like listening to this, and I'm like hearing things, and I'm like, I want to say I'm learning things about, like, you know, the 1800s and like slavery and stuff like that. But then there's the skeptical part of me that's like, this is a historical fiction novel. How credible is this author and the information they're giving me about like how accurate is this depiction of the 1800s? Like, I don't know. Like, are these terms they're using really? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can trust it, but I'm sure they know more than I do, so maybe I shouldn't be so weird about it. called The Water Dancer, though, if anybody is interested in checking it out. It's, I'm excited to finish it, and I'm gonna read this because I want to join this book club. We have a book club, apparently, in this city that I live in. There's a book club in the public library, and I'm trying to join that book club. And this is the book they're reading this month. So pretty jazzed about it. Should be cool. Yeah, it's like in my head though, like I want to read more. I think reading more is important. I feel like sometimes, you know, it's like I get this feeling that like my vocabulary has really become very poor and like consistent in the sense that like I don't use a lot of new words. And I feel like I'm just repeating myself a lot of times. So to grow my vocabulary and just my general knowledge and ability to comprehend things, I want to start reading more. I just think it's a good idea. But I be motivating myself to read and like picking a book and like, you know, just that whole process seems annoying. So like if I can if I can be structured in a way by this book club, I'm hoping that will help me be a little bit more disciplined with my reading. That's the idea. That's the idea. Teach myself a little bit of discipline. But they meet the second Tuesday of every month, and I'm only like 20% of the way through this book. So I literally have 1 week to read the rest of this book. And I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. I'm gonna try really hard to read the whole thing, but gosh darn. Speed run it. I'm gonna try to regular run it. We'll see how it goes, Sandy. I'm a little nervous about it. Gosh darn piece of junk. We did drop a couple pieces of ice there, and that, well, I'd say it's a little bit alarming. I'm a little bit concerned about it. And that sounds sarcastic, but you know, I don't think it is. I think I am concerned about it. All right. So here we are. We're at the spot. You guys know the spot. You know which one I'm talking about. And that, I took that personally. Are you the ice? You're not the ice. Oh, you stupid dolphins. Give me my ice. Is that it? Is this the ice? That's a sign. There's my sign. Whatever, you guys can have it. I don't care anymore. Hello. Wow. Incredible. Yep. All right. You know what I think I might do? I think the video I'm gonna make tomorrow. Let's talk. The video I'm gonna make tomorrow is gonna feature all of the building that we've been doing recently and showcasing each of the locations and talking about what's unique and different about them. Kind of the gameplay, like planning that we put behind each location and how that kind of manifested into the biome or structure that was created. That's going to be the theme of that video for tomorrow that I'm making and hopefully uploading tomorrow. I'm going to try and make it lickety-split super quick. And then the video that follows, I think, is going to jump back into the redstone side of things. And I think we might just do... I might just do the Wither Skeleton delivery system as a video. I might just do it as a big old time lapse where we just get them all done at once. I think that's how we'll do that. I'm not going to make you guys sit here for me building these things, this super repetitive thing. I think we might call it an early stream tonight. 8 o'clock end time. Ooh, feels bad. You know, I was excited. I kind of want to, you know, I like playing other games. I think I might try and do some more of that. We've looked at a lot of games. Ooh, you guys want to do our regular looking at Steam together thing? Check this out. Let me pause this music. The music's paused. You ready for it? Let's go screen cap again. This music's a little loud. Oh, sorry. My bad. Horizon Zero Dawn is a game that I own. And I have played 56 hours of it. This game is very fun. I would play it again. But, more important than that, look at all these nerds that have this on their wish list. Just Sunshine. Nerd. Jeez James, mega nerd. Sherazade, nerdiest. Oh, the Silver Bubs? Never seen anyone more nerdier than Trifunctional. Whew. Whew. All these nerds. And I found another game that I threw on my wish list called Scarlet Nexus. Check this game out. This is a little bit outside of my norm.
You have to be prepared for anything.
They were talking about this on the Besties again. I thought this looked interesting.
We have to work together.
Or the world will be destroyed. We have so many different powers.
Let's do this. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
So big time anime energy, really kind of scratching my wee bitch. Oop. That's kind of sounded like a swear word. But, you know. The thing that interests me so they talk about this in the Besties, that video game podcast that I listen to, and they suggested this, and all three of them that were on that episode were pretty they were pretty I don't know, they all seem to enjoy the game quite a bit. And Griffin in particular said that the art style, or like the style of like the city that this is based in, it's very futuristic and like AR, like there's a lot of AR, like, you know, neon glowing signs and stuff, almost like a cyberpunk-esque kind of feel. But it seems very interesting. It's not something I would typically play, but if we're talking about gameplay, it's an action-based game, but what they suggested is that it's not super like fast twitch, like reaction style action, kind of like a Souls game. It's not like a Souls game, really. It's a little bit more strategic in the combat. So it seems like it could be a good potential game. Unusual, not something I would typically play. I did play this game back in the day called Star Ocean. That's actually a birthday gift I received from my brother. Reveruni gifted me the game Star Ocean. That's kind of a Final Fantasy-esque game. Pretty similar, I would call it. This is a little more tactical action style game. Pretty cool. That game's very fun. I enjoyed that when I played it. But these games typically, typically I find they're very, very long, right? They're so long. Final Fantasy style games, these Japanese RPGs, JRPGs, if you will. They're so long. They take so long. So I don't know if that's really something I want to get into on the channel, but I think that we will probably play Wildermyth. That one seems good. And then also, can I get to my wish list? What was that other one? Overboard. I really, 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 really want to play Overboard. Overboard looks so fun. Craftopia. Is that game good? Overall reviews very positive. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Oberdin we really should play. Chronicon. Wait, is JRPG Japanese RPG? Are you are you are you being serious? Or are you joking? This is a joke, right? Are you serious? Are you making fun of me? I can't tell. I feel like I'm being made fun of right now. No, you're not serious? Or no, you're not making fun of me? I can't tell. It definitely is Japanese RPG. What? You thought JRPG stood for Junior? Oh, that's so good. Oh, how old? Dude, that's wild. How long have you thought that? That's crazy. You thought it was just a coincidence that JRPG just happened to be all these like anime style, Japanese style games? What? That's wild. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Ah, whoa, dude. That's really something. That's the craziest thing ever. I can't believe that. Yeah, I guess so. It's like, that's like not that crazy though, because nobody really says like, oh, Japanese RPGs. Or they just say JRPGs. So like it's pretty easy to like with acronyms to just like have a word for one of those letters and just never question it. I don't think it's weird that something like that happens, but I do think it's buck wild that you think that that you thought that for so long. Yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah. The chances that I would just say Japanese RPG and JRPG at the same time so quickly and easily, I could have just said JRPG and nothing would have ever happened. You would have still thought that. That's so wild. Woo. Crazy. Okay. Hey, this was a fun stream. This was a fun stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, dude, pretty wild, Sandy. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Man, I still got some time. I might go for another one wheel ride. It's kind of late, but sun's still out. There's a little bit of sun still. I might go for another one wheel ride. Yeah. That was good. That's good. Oh, what a crazy thing. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. Sandy, Zach, Nikki Ma. Riddle Master? Thanks, I guess. Neki, thank you for hanging out. It was good seeing you. Vision stopped by. Taku was here for a bit. Lots of people today. Appreciate you guys. All right. Everybody have a good night. Maybe stream tomorrow. We'll see how fast I can get that video done, huh? We'll see. But until then, adios.